That would have been gone. Oh, man. Well, I should probably check if the audio is working. Hello, hello. There we go. Hallelujah. Taking the face off correctly. Going up to his father and down for his Debo taking face off drop. See, we're winning against 93. Debo with a nice one, back to 40. 40 over to pull. Pulled back to Debo. They get in deep. 40 back to the puck. Oh, Beaver gets hit behind that. Woman on it. Get in the corner. Tries to go up to the D. There's Beans with a good stick. Paul gets it, and there's a whistle for some reason. 5 shot wide. This is hard to like commentate and videotape at the same time. It's hard to like commentate and videotape at like the same time. It's like Zim taking face off of it. Zim with a nice one back to Quintez. Quintez tries to get some. Oh, Zip on it. OG wins that pocket. Gets it in deep. Zip on it in the corner. Up to Quintez. Quintez with the shot. OG with a nice tip. Pull on it. Zip wraps around. Up to Simhan. Shot. OG with a nice back check. Good back pressure. He wins it. Sinha and gets it deep. Oh, with a nice full check. One gets it over the pole. Pole goes up to Wilmot with it. Wilmot with a shot. Bob battle in front of the net. Bob gets it in the corner. And around with it. Up to 40. 40 with the shot. They block it. Threw it out. Good forecheck by Paul. Pulls there to support. Wilmot with a nice win. Bob up to the point. Those Wolf will through it back down. Dallas has a little break here. Well contained by Bebo, I believe. They rim it around. Sauter tries to bump it to Trion. Good. Oh, trying to go to the middle. Crab gets it. Sauter has it up to Bricker. Bricker over the wall. With a nice shot. Crab down low to Ratter. Ratter can't get it with it. Bounce on the wall. And I think that was Bricker that sent it back down. They flip it out of the zone. Wolfie on his feet. Dallas gets it, but it's offside. Zimp with the face off. Somehow gets it deep. Oh, gets it before, actually. The view's not the best up here, so pull back. When it's a Quintez, tries to get it over Aiden. Talks a little bouncy. They throw it up. Good stick by Cole. They throw it in. Then with a nice poke, gets it down low. Debo back to 40, 40 after Wilma. Wilma comes in. Ooh, nice move at the pumps the circle. Shot. Or that might have been a pass. Debo throws it down low to Cole. Gets hit in the corner. Off behind the net. Kicks out to Wilma. Wilma over to Debo. Back to 40. 40 the shot. Out to Wilma. He tries to get a shot on that. Gets saved by the attendee. Pavlovitz tries to get through the middle. Dallas intercepts it. But good back check by Pav. Debo on it. 20 rims it up. Eagle gets out of the zone. Dallas has to regroup. Dallas throws in. 20 with a nice glove down. Dallas intercepts the puck. They throw it back in deep. One on the forecheck. 20 rims it. See what's happening in the corner. Now Trav gets it. Tries to go through the middle. And he does. Up to Ratter. Ratter up the middle. Sauter. Shot just a little wide. Ricker's on it. Out to Wolfie. Wolfie with a nice shot. Out to Trav. Trav over to Radich and really made a nice save there. Wolfie with a nice move. Throws it down low. Booker is on it. Booker down to Sauter. Sauter goes in the middle. But Dallas intercepts it. And I believe that was offsides. Dallas gets it in deep. Someone tries to get it off the Cole. That was Fuentes. Cole on the forecheck. OG takes a nice little spill up the top of the circle. Cole gets it down. Vote gets it down. OG on it. Pops out to Aiden. Aiden with a nice shot. He's gloved down. Nice to see Tyler Wilmoth back on the ice. He's just came back from shoulder surgery. It's his first game of the season. Radich is back from his injury from Chicago, which is nice to see too. Dallas gets it out. 20 back to it. 20 up to Pod. Offsides on Dallas. Nice delayed offsides. Beautiful thing. Nice little pass up to Wilmoth. Wilmoth drops it to Debo. Back to Tyler. Tyler with the shot. Still line. 20 keeps it in deep. Wilmoth on it. Passes it to the middle and fully pushes the net off. It's a great opportunity. Good cycle, good puck movement. Trevor with the face off here. Wins it to Bricker. Bricker with a shot, but it gets blocked. Dallas tries to rim it up. Travers there, battling for that now. Dallas goes around with it. Radic with a nice keep. Rippers on it. Wolfie gets it in deep. Good hit by Traver. Get Dallas to throw it in deep. And there's a whistle. Oh, and a penalty. See what? Looks like Cole is going to the box. So now we're on the PK. Beautiful thing that the USA Hockey put icing back into the PKs. Love that, especially as a defenseman. You just get it and just launch it nice, kill 15-second off the PK. It's beautiful. Simper taking the face off here. And then OG, Cole, and Quintez. Dallas can't keep it in the zone. OG on the attack. They throw it up. Quintez tried to run through someone. Oh, and he did. Can't really see what's happening in that corner. Sounds great. Boy's growing crazy on the bench. Dallas gets it. Good stick by OG. That was offsides. That's out of the zone. Good stick by Zimper. Dallas cannot get it and throws it in deep. No pressure. Orange tries to throw it in deep. Wilmoth on the puck. Ego's there to defend. Good stick by Tyler. Tyler gets it in deep. Nice little angle to the bench by Tyler. Ricker on it. Throws it up. Good stick by Trav. Trav goes up to Radic. Now Brickers has it. Bricker with a nice shot. Good interception by Radic. Tries to rim it, hits a Dallas body. Dallas goes deep deep. Nice little block by Traver. Wolfie on it. He gets it in deep, and that'll be the PK for OG on the forecheck. Good little hit by Cole right there. Quintez up to Cole. Cole gets it in deep. The Zipper and Vote on it. Dallas rims it. Good Zach. Dallas gets it. Dallas throws it in deep. Bob on it. And we get it in deep. And that is nice. And it's my cameraman's work, Tyler Loma, from last weekend. Luckily enough for him, he got cleared to play. He's here on a face-off here. I don't know, with a nice run. Get it out of the zone. Evo tries to get it in deep, and he does. Warning with a nice keep. Dallas Tendy decides to play it. I'll take it home with good keep. Pop gets it in deep. Little Trask gets it in deep, but goes on play. Face off's going to be right in back. 0-0. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period here. Mad about something. Good run to Radic. Radic gets it in deep. Radic and Traver in off the roof. This goes to Sauter. Good play to Trav. Trav just can't get the shot off. Dallas comes on a 3-on-3 back to our zone. Drives wide. Good save by Tyler Haley. Tyler Haley gets it. Another good save by Tyler Haley. Nice little flip out of zone. Puck race. Oh, good little tic-tac-toe play there. OG back down low to Traver. Tries to get on sod, but hits the net. Good interception for the Cole. Walks on the zone. Dallas defenseman gets a stick on it. Cole tries to get it over to OG. Just runs away from him a little bit. Zemp on it. With a nice stick. Aiden with a nice stick there. He plays it to Cole. Cole flips it into area. And flips. Yep, number 9. Looks like cooking. See what we can do on power play here. Warning with a nice key over to Wilma. Walks in, shoots. Good save by Tendy. Hovland pushes it back to Forney over to Wilma. He holds it. Skates down low with it. To Cole. Bob on it. And Bebo on it. Bebo wins the puck. Goes up to Forms. Over to T-Will. T-Will walks in. Over to Pop. Pop over to Bebo. Good save by the Dallas Tendy. It's like we're going to take the face off here. 1 minute and 10 seconds left on this power play. Sauter over to Sauter. Sauter gives it up to Wolfie. Back to Wolfie with a nice shot. Gets blocked though. Sauter gets it. Gives it down low to Bricker. Bricker with a nice little sauce up to Traver. Traver over to Wolfie. Wolfie over to Traver. Traver skates in. Skates back. Over Wolfie again. Wolfie with a shot. Gets blocked again. Wolfie with another shot. It's Steve this time. Oh, sorry. Over to Radic. Traver over to Sauter. Sauter with a shot. And another nice save. I think that was Hendy. It is 12 shots to 3 right now in our favor. Getting a lot of good shot opportunities on this power play. Zimp on the face up here. Tries to get it out to Fuentes just a little bit out of his reach. Fuentes all the way back where he sets off behind her net. Passes it to Zimp. Zimp skates it. Over Cole. Cole. It's a nice shot. Good save by their Tandy. It was a nice little play by Zimp and Cole right there. Good support. OG. Fuentes. Fuentes with the shot. And he keeps on it. No rebounds. Few seconds left with on this power play for us. 4 minutes left in first period. Try and get out of zone. OG on it. OG walks the middle. Trying in front net. Pull. Throws it on net. He bounces on the front. Dallas wins the face off. Try to chip it out. 40 back on it. Passes it over to Bebo. Bebo tries to get to it in deep. Pull. Loses an edge. Puck comes back into him. Bebo on it. Puck looks like it's bouncing everywhere. Pop in it. Out to Bebo. Bebo out to her. Goma. Goma with a nice shot to stop her. That's body. Pull. Over to Pav. Pav rims it to Wilmeth. Wilmeth battles off the whole checker. Cross gets it in deep. Dallas gets it out of the zone. One in with a nice chip up to Wilmeth. Up to Pav. Pav intercepts that pass. Tries to get it to Bebo. Is in the area. Bebo on it. Good keep by Wolfie. Just out of the zone. Bricker throws it in deep. Dallas defenseman can't handle it. Oh, good keep by Trevor. Trevor down to Radich. Back up to Trevor. Trevor skates with it. Tries to make a play to the middle. And Bricker's feet. Sauter tries to get it on net. Dallas that one down. Dallas gets it in deep. Tyler Haley with a nice little stick deflection into the netting. There's 2 minutes left in this period. Nice little win. Tries to get it. Wolf tries to get it to Radich. Radich just down a little bit out of Radich's reach. Dallas with the win. Good block blocked by Radic and luck bounce and just gets past him. Unfortunate bounce. Dallas is up 1-0 in the first with a minute and 54 seconds left. Fortunate bounce there. Radic tries to lay out and block a shot, hits him, just bounces over Haley. Unfortunately. Simp with a nice win. OG on it. Rims it to Aiden. Oh, out to OG. Blocked shot. Goes out play. Simp with a nice win out to Fuentes. Fuentes goes to OG. Just bounces off of his stick. Aiden with a good keep there. Gets it down low. Step out to Cole. Cole with a nice opportunity, nice shot. Good spot. Dallas Tendy. Evo taking the face off. He will there to support. It's outnumbered by Dallas. Good stop. Good defensive play by Forney there. Stop at 2-1. Good block by Forney. It's in the corner. Cole gets it. Flips it into space. Debo and Wilma on the forecheck. Good interception by T-Will. T-Will's a shot. Good block by Johnson. Good hit by Debo. Or no, that might have been Cole. Dallas gets it in, tries to get it in deep, but hits a run. We get it to the other side. Griffin with a nice forecheck. Good way to win that puck there. Dances around a couple people, get a shot on that. Traver up to the point. Slaughter gets it on net. That'll in front of it. Good stop by the 10D. 4 seconds left here. See what can happen here. Dallas tries to get a late change here. That player gets kicked off the ice. They can't do that. Traver tries to win it. Puts it up. Over Wolf. Wolf was shot. Good save by the 10D. Believe there's going to be a nice cut here, so we'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll come back. Second period will start here shortly. Unlike in Chicago, we're running 20-minute periods. 20-minute periods here, which is nice. Hate when refs do this. And say like hurry it up and you're like just try and stretch. Looks like Zim's gonna take the face off here. Alex wins the face off. OG with a nice poke. Makes it good on low. Tries to take play off the Zim. Also full check. Feuds out back to get it though. Good intersection by Aiden. Aiden flips it out, hits a guy on the Dallas bench. There's one. Traver on the face off here. He's back to Wolfie. Wolfie over to Sauter. Sauter states it. Gets it in deep. Parker with a nice little forecheck. Dallas gets it in. Good stick by Traver to break up that pass through the middle. Dallas gets it. There's it on net. Ends the net. Sauter over to Parker. Parker back over to Sauter. Sauter comes in. Pass it over to Traver. Traver just a little out of his reach. Wolfie on it. Parker with a nice little backtrack to support Wolfie in that bottom. Dallas gets out to the point. Wins with a nice little steal. Up to Traver. Traver puts it in deep. Three on one with the back checker here. Hits the post. He just got ran over. Probably didn't feel very good. Gets back up top. T-Low with a shot from the point. So, you like my commentating? Thank you. Huh? It is like it's always on. Prof, Prof tries to get it up to the point, but Dallas rims it. Bounces to the middle. Dallas tries to get out of zone with a nice keep. Hits the ref. Tony with a nice little poke there, and Eagle tries to get what in the world? Dallas defenseman just ate it into the boards. Eagle goes deep. Oh, flips it up the ball. Thompson's picking. Good keep by Wilma. Wilma down to Paul. Paul with a nice little move. Tries to get it over to Holberg, just hits a skate. Dallas tries to rim it. Over to Quintez, over to Bebo. Bebo gets it in deep. Zemp on a forecheck here. Great. Fourth ball tries to get it to goes just outside of his wheelhouse. Cool. Zemp. Zemp over to OG. Zemp on the back check. Good stick by Quintez. Those offsides. Good back check by Zim. Good steal there. Corner. Aiden gets it. Tries to go back up the wall, and he does. Flips it, tries to flip it over Cole. Dallas defenseman intercepts it. Quintez gets it. Up the wall to OG. OG chips it. And that's going down for a nice. Traver with a face-off. Good little win there. We'll be up to Bricker. Bricker over to Traver. Traver over to Sauter. Sauter with a shot. Ratter's there for the rebound. Now Dallas coming the other way. And shoots. This one. 2-0. 15 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second period. T-Roll face off here. One's at the back to Cole. Cole stayed in it. Pop out to Forney. Forney with a shot. Good save by Rotundi. T-Roll with the face off here. Dallas wins that one. Cole on the fortune though. That's a trip. And big call by that ref to recognize. Somebody just scored over there. We have a power play here. 15 minutes left and 25 seconds left. Eagle on the face off. Wins it back to Forney. Forney gets it over to Wilma. Wilma back up to Forney. Over to Bebo. Tries to go back to Wilma. But Dallas intercepts it. Throws it down the ice. Tyler Haley. Where's the puck? Gives it to Forney. Forney sits behind the net. Comes out of the net. Skates it. Over to Wilma. Kicks down the corner. Comes back up with it. Back up to Forney. Back to Wilma. Down to Pav. Pav pulls it into it. Pav up to Forney. Forney shoots it. Block shot by Dallas. They try and run it out, but Pav gets it. Pav goes down to Wilmot, I believe. Back up to Pav. Tries to drop it to Wilmot, but throws it down low. Bebo to the middle. Out to Forney. Forney shot. Dallas gets that puck and they throw it in deep. Haley once again come out to play it. Tyler Wilmoth back. He has a full checker on him. Over to Aiden. Back to Tyler. It's a full checker on him. As Puentes behind the net with the puck. Over to Aiden. Aiden skating up at speed. Shoots it off the goalie's knob. OG runs into the ref. OG up to Puentes. Over to Traver. Over to OG, just whiffs on it. Zim gets it up to OG. OG gives it to Puentes. Puentes over to Traver. Traver walks down. Tries to play to Zimp and pretend he gets it. Zimp with the face off here. Zimp wins it to Aiden. Aiden goes down to OG. OG with a shot over to Aiden. Or Cole tries to play it out to Zimp in the middle. Just gets it out. Dallas is coming in our zone. Zimp Cole to OG. OG staying into their zone. OG with a shot. Going down by Dallas. 12 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second period. 2-0 Dallas. Travel with a nice win to Ryder. Over to Wolf. Wolf tries to get a tip. Ryder with a nice little keep. He throws it in deep. Trevor on that puck. Trevor wins it. Tries to get it to, I believe, Stoddard down low. He gets tied up. Fricker and Trevor helping him in the corner. Fricker gets it. Over Stoddard, back over Trevor. Back over Stoddard. Drops it for Trevor. Trevor tries to make a play to the middle. Gets intercepted by Dallas. Dallas on its way back into our zone. He has shot on net. Trevor tries to get out of his zone. It's kept in by Dallas defenseman. Dallas throws it in deep, and I'll be ice. Ben get a shutout today. You get a shutout today. Oh, get an assist. Paul throws it in deep. Boy with a nice little battle. Just bounces over his stick. He gets that puck, throws it over to Cole. Cole goes back to Forney. Forney tries to get it up to Pop, just bounces over his stick. And Dallas throws it in deep. And another ice. Nice little shout out to the 2019 and 16 team. They had a 3-0 win today. Goes out of our bench and basically out of the bench. So Dallas wins that face off. Good hit by Fuentes. Dallas throws it in deep. Dallas goes up to their D to D. Good interception by Aiden. Puck bouncing everywhere. Fuentes throws it. Hits a stick. It's on the ice. There's a G. Dallas comes in. Good block by Aiden. Pull. Zim. Just a little bit inside. Pull. Keeps it in the Dallas zone. Goes back to Fuentes. Fuentes skates through a couple people. Gets a shot on net. Just a little move by Fuentes there. Going through the neutral zone. 10 minutes and 32 seconds left in the second period. 2-0 Dallas. Looks like Travers going to be taking this face off. Dallas wins it. Sauter right on it, though. Tries to make a play to Traver, but just ran out of real estate. Looks like Travers about to get thrown out of the face off for some reason. Radich is coming in to replace him. Good win by Radich. Back to Brooker, just misses the. Looks like Sauter and Radich. Yeah, high sticking penalty. See who comes on, and I believe it's going to be on Dallas. It looks like they're going to have a power play here. Oh my. One, that's a good scoring game. Very important power play here. Hopefully, the J can get some momentum out of this. Traver over to Sauter. Sauter drops it to Traver. Traver gets it over to Radich. So low, but in front of him. Back over to Wolfie. Wolfie over to Radich. Radich hits a shot. Blocked shot again. Radich is on it. Radich over to Traver. Traver passes it over to Sauter. Sauter with the shot. Good save by Portelli up to Wolfie. Wolfie over to Traver. Grabby back down to Brecker. Back over to Traver. But walks in the middle. Good stick. Radich is there and he shoots and shoots. Good puck movement. Radich buries it in net. This is missed 3 games last weekend due to an ankle injury, and now he's back and just put one in the net for us. Now it's 2-1. Dallas. 9 minutes and 32 seconds left in the second period. Great bury by Radich. Great shit all around in that line. Dallas wins it and gets it in deep. Tyler Haley wins it. Good win by Tyler Lomas. Chips it to the other side. Bob on it. They try. Dallas tries to get it deep up four and denies that. Wilmoth on the forecheck. Over Cole. Bob walks the middle. Wilmoth throws it on, tries to throw it on that, but they block it. Dallas gets it in deep. Bebo tries to rim it to Wilma. Oh, he just ran over someone, put them in the net. Haley going a little bit of a stroll, tries to not get in the fight. Looks like Cole will be getting a penalty for cross jumping. Them looking to take the face off here. 77 just standing there for some reason. Zimp with a good win back to Puentes. Puentes throws it out. Right? Tries to get it and he just shanked it a little bit. Zimp with another win. Quintus tries to get out of zone. Good keep by the Dallas defenseman. Pops out and OG gets it out of our zone. Zimp on it. Good stick by Trevor. Trevor gets a little breakaway here. With some nice position. Eight. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a whistle for whatever reason. I think the glass might have broke. Looks like a pane or glass broke. Brief intermission here until pane of glass gets repaired, I believe. See what happens here. No clue what's happening down there. Looks like Dallas captain is talking to referees down there. See what's happening down with the referees over there. Just looks like they're having a little group meeting at the paint glass. This should go down. Intermission real quick. Still have no idea what is wrong with the glass. Holy it's like they have those little oh, oh, it's like teams are coming off the ice. Looks like we're gonna have a little break here. No idea when we'll be back, so stay tuned. uh, the glass over there got knocked out. We decided to do an ice cup too. I'm stir my soup too. So I feel like it's like we will be starting out on the pita here. Minute 27 seconds left on the PK. Score is 2-1. Dallas. Shots are 36-9. OBJ's advantage. There's a we have a penalty from Cole. It has a minute and 27 seconds left. Time. There's 8 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second period. So there will be no ice cut in between the second and the third. It's just going little 1 to 2 minutes. And there's a ref carrying a shovel of ice for some reason. Looks like there might be a little divot there. You figure out their ice and boards here. This bucket and water bottle. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's so funny. More waiting. Good luck to Lucas Goodfellow today. Plays in his first local game with the Wisconsin Wendigo. Plays the Janesville Jets at 7:05 p.m. So good luck to him, my old D partner. Some more just standing around. Off having a little chat with Dallas. Yeah, looking at a Sice is just in shambles right now. Yeah, I wish I was up there at golf. Why is he at about that shot? Like 15 feet from the pin. And some more waiting around. It's like like there's like a little divot in the ice or something. And now we're talking to these people over here. Little injury report. Well, you can see Tyler Wilman, Nicholas Radich are still on the ice. They just got back on the ice. Ooh, actually doing something. They're back on the ice from Wilmoth had shoulder surgery in the summer. He tore some ligament. I don't really remember what exact one. Um, Nicholas Radich is he just got back. He missed 3 games and pretty much all of the first game. Played a couple shifts in the first game in Chicago, and he got his ankle got all messed up and it was all swollen, so he missed the rest of the weekend. And then Hodgins, uh, he did something to his meniscus in practice this week, so he's out for. We'll see. He went to a doctor today, and hopefully he has a speedy recovery and whatever happens to him. And then there's myself. I had a concussion in the partial game, the second game of Chicago, and missed the last 2 games. And I'm missing this weekend, and hopefully I'll be back for our next set of games. But other than that, knock on wood, that no more injuries. Now, talk about a little bit about the NHL here now. Marc-Andre Fleury signed a professional contract with the Pittsburgh Penguins today. So he's coming back to Pittsburgh. Hopefully, he actually plays the Blue Jackets. It's kind of cool. Yeah, Marc-Andre Fleury's signing professional contract with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and he's playing a preseason game against the Columbus Blue Jackets September 27th. So that's awesome. You know, Marc-Andre Fleury, especially I'm a Pittsburgh kid, so you know I rooted for the Penguins for a while during their time of glory, and now they having some troubles, but getting back to it should be interesting to see what Sidney Crosby does. There's some speculation around him leaving for Montreal, and either the Montreal or Montreal or the Avalanche. So that should be interesting. Oh, Cal Kaprizov, he turned down like a $16.5 million contract for like 8 years. He's gonna make like $192 million, I think. Let me look real quick. Nope. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I'm sorry. 128 million, 8 year extension, 16 million, 16 million a year. It's pretty outrageous. He's a free agent, I believe, next year. So it's pretty interesting why he turned that deal down. Pretty interesting. Dustin Wolf signed a re-signed with the Calgary Flames for 7 years. Good for him. And finally, we get to watch some hockey again. Travel with face off here. Good win by Traver. Tries to get it out to Wolf. Dallas comes in on a rush. Tyler Haley stops and gets in front of him. That was a very long break. Dallas wins it. Go deep D one timer. This is the net. Pops out to the middle. Aiden tries to get out of the zone. Travel on a good stick. Aiden on it. Goes to the middle. They miss the net. Popped up to the other side. Something happened. I think they might have missed the net. Didn't really see all clue with this net in front of me. Looks like Zim's gonna take the face off. Dallas wins it. They go to the that should be offsides. That's cool. Zim stops the pass through the middle, rims it to pull all the way down the ice. They go up, go back down. Pull Zimp on it. Dallas drops it, tries to get it on net, misses on the ice. So it goes out of their zone. Pav on the attack. Good forecheck by Pav there. Dallas checks out of the zone. We have 10 seconds left on the penalty. Good dump by Fuentes. Kill some time off. They throw it back to Fuentes. Fuentes throws it up. Penalty has been killed. They throw it down the ice and ref waves it off for whatever reason. Fuentes takes some punishment. Oh, just out of the reach of Bebo. That would have been a 3 on that. Just a little bit out of his reach. But Rapper with the face off here. 6 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second period. Dallas wins it. Looks like a stick bird. Oh, nope. Burger picked it back up. Wolfie tries to throw it up. Just bobbles over his stick. Travers plays it to the corner for Sauter. Sauter throws it off the ice. Travers gets it. Battles through a trip. Over Radich. Radich looking for a second. Loses his edge and looks like it's going to be coming out of our zone for a reason. Who knows? Zimper with the face off here. Zimper with a nice win. Aiden over to Quintez. Quintez gets it in deep. Dallas rims it around. Aiden over to Quintez. Quintez off to Zimper. Just bounces over his stick. No icing though. Zimper on the forecheck. Good steal by OG. Good battle. Pulls there too. They get tied up with a guy. Zimp over to, I believe that was Forney. That's it. They're skating off the ice. It's off one of our bodies. Forney back to get it. Reverses it to Bebo. Bebo tries to get it to Wilmot. Oh, bounces over the Dallas stick. He tries to take it, but good forecheck by Cole. Bob gets it. Tries to pass it over to Bebo. Just gets intercepted, and Dallas throws it down the ice for an ice. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second period. Yeah, it's 2-1 Dallas. Got a lot of good opportunities. Bebo gets in the corner, plays it to Wilmoth. Wilmoth with a shot there, just a little wide, and I believe Dallas threw it down the ice. It's another ice. Traver with the face off here. Ricker with a shot on net, looking for a rebound. Sauter in front. Dallas really just covers it. Ricker tries to make a play to the middle. Dallas gets it though. Bounces out to Radic at the point. Radic battle in the corner with it. Sauter there too. Good keep by Bricker. They bumped that out. One on Wolfie. Wolfie with a good stick. Radic with a good hit. Sauter up to Traver. Traver coming in with speed. Drops it to, I believe that was Wolfie. Wolfie gets a shot on that. Sauter hits a stick and goes up. Good way to turn that up ice. Get out of their zone quick and get on a rush. Way to join the rush by Wolfie. Looks like Zemper is going to take this face off here. OG with a nice battle win. Puck's bouncing. Gets launched down by Arzo and another. Simple with a nice win. OG with a dangerous shot. Good save by Rotundi. Getting a lot of shots on that. Shot count is very lopsided in our favor. Boys just having some trouble finding it. Get to the back of the net. Play up to OG at the point. OG down to Zemper. Okay. Battling. Dallas. OG did keep. Fuentes throws it back in deep for Cole. Zemp in the middle. Dallas pump on a rush. Good pinch by Fuentes. Fuentes tries to get it over to Cole. Just puck bouncing. Fuentes on it. Dallas coming in. Whiff on it. Good play up by OG. 2-on-1 coming the other way. Pass to the middle. Just out of Tyler Wilmot's reach. That's a hold. Oh, Dallas defenseman takes a little spill. Up to Forney. Forney with a shot. Blocked by Dallas. And Dallas throws it down the ice for another icing. Great pressure here by OBJ. Shots are 11 to 41. We're out shooting them by 30 shots. Scores 2-1. Evo. Dallas wins the faceoff. Cole going into the corner to get it. Just bounces past them. Dallas coming into our zone. Bob back to get it. Play to the middle. Dallas throws it on net. He gets it. Throws it out of play. Faceoff would be in our D zone. Minute 25 left in the second period. Dallas wins it, tries to get a shot on that, goes in the corner though. They shoot it from the corner. out around the net. Net comes off. Ref doesn't call it. That was a chaotic sprint right there. A little play by Sauter and Bricker. Just gets the corner, throw it up. Good step by Wolfie. Wolfie controls it, passes over Traver, just bounces away from him. Good win, good battle win. Good it in deep. Traver on the forecheck. Traver wins it. Over to over Cole breaks his stick on a one timer. That's gonna hurt the bank account right there. Hate to see that. Good glove down by Quintez. Tries to get it up, but no one's there. And they hit the ceiling. These ceilings are relatively low than some lines, but Wilmouth with the face off here. Dallas wins it, and they throw it in deep. Warney about to get the puck over to Bebo. Back over to Wilmouth. Wilmouth tried to flip it out to Paul. Dallas intercepts it. Wilmouth gets it again. Gets it to Paul this time. Paul tries to get it over to Bebo. Dallas gets a stick on it. Wilmouth throws it at deep. Bob on the forecheck. Cole gets it. Oh, tries to make a play to Wilmouth. Good luck there. Cole gets it. Out to Wilmouth. Over Bebo. Bebo with a shot. Just a little bit wide. And that will be the second period. Remember, no ice cut. Just a brief intermission because of the glass coming undone and the hole in the ice, and then the ice cut just is what else? So happy it's Flurry's coming back to Pittsburgh. You'll find it crazy that Kaprizov turned that deal down. 16 million for 8 years, $128 million complete in contract. It's pretty crazy to know. But, he's a big piece of that team too, so should be interesting. I believe he's requested a trade. Really know though. There's some rumors around that he gave Wild management a list of teams he'd like to go to, and see what happens. Zimp with the face off here. Dallas wins that one. Good poke by Tyler Haley to the corner. Battle in the corner, OG on it. Oh, good break by Aiden. Aiden on a little breakaway here. Good save by the Dallas Tendy. Good opportunity there by from Aiden. Good recognition when to jump into that little gap there in between the two defensemen. Just can't sweep it past the goal. Travers taking the face off here. Worker on it. Great support. Lays it up to Wolfie. Dallas gets a blocked shot. Puck bouncing. Bricker on it. Tries to get it deep. Bricker gets it again. Skates in the zone. A little skate there. Radich. Good move by Sauter at the goal. And Radich hits his Travers. His slot with a shot. Dallas gets it deep. Wolfie back to the puck. It's a play over Radich. Radich tries to make a play to Bricker. Just a little bit off the ice and goes down for ice. Game has been going on for almost a little bit over 2 hours now, with the stops and the glass coming off and stuff. It's been a long game, but all the time has been I've been playing. Forney gets it, flips it out of the zone to Cole. Tebow gets it. Tebow going in the zone. Plays the Cole right to the middle. Good play there by Tyler Wilmer. Good stick by Pav to keep it in the O zone. Tebow rounds the net. Plays it down low to Cole. Cole plays it up to Forney. Forney gets it in deep, but intercepted by Dallas. Now they're coming on a 2-on-1. Good stick by T-Will. T-Will gets it out of our zone. And Dallas tries to get it in deep, but gets it. It's off. Good win by Zenther. Back to Aiden. Aiden over. Good look. Gets it over to Cole. Cole Vote gets it in deep. Crashes. Forecheck there. And battle on the boards. 3 in from both sides. Them supporting the D side of the block. OG wins it. Plays it. Oh, tries to get it to Aiden in the middle. Fuentes with a shot. Aiden tries to get it. Pull in the middle. Just gets a little tied up. Boat takes a little spell. Dallas gets it. Flips it out of his own. Good keep by Quinton. Oh, and apparently he's offside. That's questionable right there. But right idea from Quintez. Travers takes a face off. Dallas wins it. Gets it. Doesn't get it to their defenseman. And oh, Bricker. Good opportunity in the middle there. Mark bouncing over the place. Dallas gets it in our zone. Sauter over to Bricker. Bricker tries to get it back over to Travers, but Dallas chips it. Bricker bats it down. Bricker gets it in deep. Travers on the forecheck here. They rim it to Sauter. Sauter goes to Travers, just bounces over his stick. Bricker on the forecheck. Comes out to Radich. Radich with a slap shot. Sauter back up to Radich over to Wolf. Wolf with a shot. Travers in the corner. Up to Wolfie. Wolfie gets it on net. Traver gets it. Down low. Tries to play it over to Sauter in the middle. Out to Radich. Traver tries to go in the middle to Sauter. Richter out to Sauter. Comes down low. And they throw it down the ice for icing. Sauter and number 17 having some kind words, 100%. Looks like Bebo's going to take this face off here. Dallas wins it, but Tyler Wilman's first on it. Ovid, number 19 from Dallas, are becoming friends. Forney over Pop. Pop gets it in deep, and that would be a thing. Looks like Tyler Wilman on the face up here. Good win by Tyler Wilman. Fast to Forney. So Forney tries to flip it on the zone. Cole gets it in deep. Off on it. Plays it the Cole in the middle. Just a couple sticks on it. Tyler Wilman hits him. Keeps it in the zone. Forney with the interception right there. He gets it in deep. Zimp gets it. Throws it on that. Zimp on the forecheck. He gets it in deep. Out to Puentes. Puentes over to OG. Clock bouncing. OG over to Vote. Vote gets it in deep. OG throws it. Dallas tries to rim it out. OG stops it, rims it back. Now Aiden's on it. Puck bouncing. Good steal. Good tries to keep it in the zone. Good effort by Aiden, but Dallas gets it. They come in our zone. They shoot. Tyler Haley stops it. Oh, little tussle in front of the net. Looks like Trav will be taking the face off. He nice win back to Wolfie. Wolfie skates it. Dallas gets it. Missed the net, I believe. Right. Good support by Traver there. Plays it up to Bricker. Bricker uh, back to Saunders. He just missed the net. Radich rounds the zone. It's a play over Trav. Trav tries to go over to Bricker for a backdoor, but Travis body hits it. Wolfie tried to go up to Bricker, just hit a skate. Dallas gets it in deep. Bricker gets it. Keeps it going. To Traver. Bricker keeps it in the zone. Vivo keeps it in the zone. Bricker tried to make a play to Trav there. Corner with a nice keep. Gets it on net. Debo rims it. Pop gets it deep. If it comes out of our zone, 3-on-2 rush. We'll drop pass. They try and go behind our net. Oh, the woman puts a nice steal there. Tyler goes over to 40. 40 gets a knee on knee. Please, okay. Those never feel good. Looks like, yep, we would be on the power play because of that. Good power play opportunity here. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in a one-goal hockey game. Belsky's up 2-1. See what's happening over here. Number 14 might be getting kicked out here. Or nope, they're switching players in the box, apparently. Got the numbers all switched up. No matter what, we got a toss play out of it. Zimp with the face up. Zimp with a nice run over eight, over Quintes. Quintes back to Aiden. Aiden with a shot, pulls there with the rebound. It goes down low. OG gets it. Now tries to get out of his zone. Zimp gets it out to Quintes. Quintes over to OG. OG with a shot. But there's a block and there is a whistle. I believe the official called it offsides, not the linesman. That's interesting thing right there. Simp with the face off once again. Simp with another good win. Back to Aiden. Go D to D over to Quintes. Quintes runs it around her. Aiden gets it. Good low. Cole gets it on net. Gets tied up. Zimp with a good support over to Aiden, over to Quintes. Quintes over to Aiden, just a little bit in front of him. Good little play there. Puck is in front of the net. Goes to the corner. OG's on it. Zimp's on it. Cole's on it. Minute left in the power play here. OG comes out with the puck. Aiden over to Quintes. Quintes with a shot. Dallas gets a block on it, and there it goes on play. Number 77 is complaining about something. Looks like the left. Worker with the face off here. Worker wins it to Ratter over Wolfie. Wolfie over to Trav. Trav gets a solo, but Trav gets it. Tries to get in to Trav a little bit in front of him. Sauter gets it. Sauter down to Travis. Travis to Bricker. Bricker to Travis. Travis skates with it. Over to Radich. Radich up to Travis. Over to Wolfie. Wolfie gets a shot in that, but it's good. Wolfie. Radich over to Travis. Travis over to Sauter. Sauter back over to Travis. Travis with a shot in that. And they get started. This unit really likes to make me talk. A lot of passing. Just good things. Quicker on the puck. Dallas tries to get out of the zone, and they do. All right, Haley plays it to Wolfie. Wolfie up to Travis. Travis over the Bricker. Travis back on it. Gets it back to Bricker. Tries to get it to Sauter. Travis on it. Dallas throws it out of the zone. Back to Tyler Haley. Forney gets it now. Sets up behind the net. He's got a forechecker there. He made a play to Cole. Cole rims it over to Radich. Radich tries to go back. Oh, there's a little break there. Net comes off. Foul in front of the net. Couple crack checks flying. There's an interesting little break there. Just kind of a broken play. Us with a breakout. Looks like we're gonna get a power play out of this, I think. 14 battling the ball from Dallas. So looks like this will be 5-on-5. Hole in number 14 from Dallas. It offsets the match penalties. Looks like it will be 5-on-5. Faceoff should come out of the zone because they threw the net off, and it will. It is 5-on-5. Bebo with the faceoff. Bebo wins it back to Forney. Forney over to Bricker. Bricker tries to get it to Wilmeth. Now we go down to nicely. Good win. Bricker going into the zone, chips it into area. He's got speed. Dallas defenseman pokes at the corner. Dallas comes out of it without their zone. Tries to make a play in the middle. Good stick by Bebo. From 2-on-1 with two back checkers. Tyler Wilmoth with a nice move, and it pops out, and that's a very quick whistle. That was a very quick whistle by the official just then. Good with the face off here. Why Zim got kicked out for whatever reason. Ref saying, oh, good win to OG. Here that was Aiden on the face off. That was a good win right there. OG with a nice shot, just gets blocked. Aiden on the face off here. Aiden with another good win. Out to Fuentes. Fuentes gets it in deep, but hits the official. OG gets it. Down to Cole. Out to Aiden. Aiden with a nice shot. And lobbed down by the Dallas Candy. 8 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third period. 2-1 Dallas. Dallas wins that face off. But Cole with a good full check tries to break up the play, but Dallas gets it and they throw it down the ice. Four checker on Fuentes. Fuentes goes back to get it. Now there's a battle. Couple cross checks flying. We run it. Good stop by Zenford. Keep it not going into our zone any further. Gets it in deep. Oh my goodness. Dallas defenseman tries to play to the middle, but almost puts it in his own net. There's a little cross checks here and there. Couple very kind words, probably. Driver with a nice win. Sauter runs it down low to Bricker. Up to Wolfie. Wolfie over to Radich. Radich over to Bricker. Bricker with a nice shot. But it's Wolfie with a nice shoot. Shoots it down there. Driver tried to play it to the middle. Puck bouncing. Radich with a good eight. Driver goes down low to Bricker. Bricker with a shot. Just a little bit over the net. Goes out of the O zone. Wolfie over to the far side. Dallas throws it in deep onto Haley. We rim it. Traver on it. Radich is on it. Dallas gets it. Blocked by Bricker. Battle with on the blue line there. Wolfie back to get it. Wolfie up to Radich. Radich gets it from behind. Delayed penalty here. Travers getting fucked from. Now there's a whistle. Good opportunity here with 6 minutes left and 52 seconds left. To get an equalizer here, and good opportunity here. Shots are 59 to 22. ABJ has 59 shots. Dallas has 22 shots. We're not short on shooting on the puck. Evil with the face-off here. Dallas wins it. They try and chip it. Pulls on it. Oh, ow. Bob got slew-footed. They throw it down the ice, and Horny about to get it. Takes his time. Passes it to Bebo. Bebo flying up the ice. Back to Paul. Paul up the field. Over to Wilmot. Wilmot back over to Forney. Forney shot block. Back out to Forney. Back over to Bebo. Bebo. Oh. Hobb is getting stepped on currently. There's a penalty and there's a trip. It's like Hobb is getting a call here for a trip. So it will be 4-on-4 for 11 seconds, and then it will be 4-on-5, a power play for Dallas for 49 seconds. Trying to do a little math there. Wasn't prepared to do math today, but I don't understand why we're getting thrown out here if they're not really doing anything. Oh, it's a nice space off win back. Quintez over to OG. Dallas defenseman rounds the neutral zone. Takes it, trying to makes a play to the middle, but OG is there to intercept it. OG's coming up the ice with speed. Yeah, it was I can't really defend that one. So, unfortunate bounce off of full skate. Travers on the face off. Dallas gets it. Hey, gives it back to their defenseman. Back again. catch on the forecheck. Dangerous play through the middle from Dallas. They get out of it unscathed. Wolfie gets tripped up. There's another play here. I'll definitely be that trip. Number 14 by Wolfie. Good draw by him. A lot of penalties here in the past couple of minutes. So looks like it will be, we'll have, it's 3-on-4 right now. Then it will be 4-on-4. So it'll be 3-on-4 for 22 seconds. And then we will have it'll be 4-on-4 for 40 seconds. And then we'll have yeah, that's a lot of math. Then we'll have a power play for some amount of time. I believe we took a timeout here. Good opportunity for us to get on the board here, or get another one on the board here. Travers wins it to Radic, up at 40. 40 over. Oh, Radic is almost. What was that whistle? That was a goalie didn't even have it in his control. That's a very quick whistle by the official. Radic was there with the rebound. Good shot by OG. OG on the faceoff here. OG wins it back at 40. 20 wants to do it. Over to OG. Blocked shot by Dallas. Dallas bats it out of the air. They throw it in deep. Forechecker on Dallas. Tyler Haley plays it to OG. OG over to Trav. Trav coming in the zone with speed. Over to Radic. Radic just misses wide. OG up to 40. Back to OG. OG over to Traver. Traver with a shot. Just hits the other side of the net. That's another trip. It must be called. OG tries to pinch on it. Forney's there though. Plays it up to Traver. Traver coming into the zone. Dallas gets a poke on it. Radic is there. OG's on it. Tries to throw. Blocked shot by Dallas. Dallas throws it out of the zone. Quintez back to get it. Dallas coach for peels off. Quintez takes his time. Quintez skates it all the way into their zone. Now we're on a 5-on-4. Quintez throws it in deep for Sauter. Sauter up to Wilmot. Wilmot walks the blue line. Over to Quintez. Quintez over to Sauter. Sauter just puck bounces on him, just flubs it a little bit. Still gain possession. Quintez up. Debo over to Quintez. Debo just bounces on him a little bit, comes out of his zone. Tyler Wilmot gets it. Drops it to Bebo. Bebo down to Wilmot. Wilmot rounds the net. Out to Cole. Cole's a good opportunity. Blocked shot by Dallas. Dallas gets past the red, throws it in the zone. There's a forecheck there. Hit and pinned by Wilmot from the corner. Bebo getting hooked up to the neutral zone. That's it for all the penalties. Good pinch by Wolfie. Wolfie plays it up, tries to play it up to OG. Good interception by the Dallas defenseman. They get it in deep. Wolfie has to go get it. Tyler Haley with the cover. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third period here. We're down by 1 goal. It is 2-1. Looks like Zent will be taking face off. OG on the forecheck. So Zem gets it. Battle through a couple sticks, couple hits. OG's there. Plays it out to Aiden. Aiden tries to get a shot in that. Just a couple sticks. OG tries to get in deep. Full votes on the forecheck. OG's there. Throws it on net. Forney with a good keep. Dallas goes D to D. Aiden with a good stick. Dallas tries to get it in deep, but hits the body of Zim. Forney's back to get it. Takes his time. Minute and 30 seconds left in this game. Forney over to Sauter. Sauter back over to Forney. Forney up to Trav. Trav over to Quintez. Quintez over to Radic. Hits his skate. Goes across the ice. Radic over to Quintez. Trav goes into the zone. A little fast break here. Plays it to the middle. Body's fine. Bricker on shot on net. Quintez comes down. Tries to shoot short side. Just down a little bit outside and goes out of the zone. Traver up to Puentes. Puentes over to a couple people. Wilmoth gets it in deep. Dallas throws it in. Won't go down for icing. Oh, there's an empty net. Puentes comes back. Good back check by Puentes. We have an empty net. Quicker. Come in. He stayed in down low. 25 seconds left. Battle in the corner. Traver down low. Plays out to Cole. Puck is flying everywhere. 7 seconds left. 7 seconds left here in this game. See what we can do with this last face-off, most likely in this game. 7 seconds left. We're down by a goal. Face-off on the right side of our O zone. Cool with the face-off here. Dallas controls it in the corner. They're going to eat away the time. And that'll be it for the hockey game. Final score 2-1. Shots were OBJ had 65 shots, Dallas had 22. That's it for this hockey game here. Tomorrow's game is at 1:30 p.m. Central Time. We play the Pittsburgh Predators. So, that will be his next game.